Hey ladies, welcome to Trina Kulik Designs. My name is Trina and I'm the owner here at Trina Kulik Designs, where I teach other creative ladies how to cut and paint their own wooden door hangers. So today I'm going to be painting 3 Santas with y'all. If you've been watching me for a little while, then you know that I have a live sale coming up November the 15th. And so I'm getting things ready for that. So as you come on, tell me hello, what you're doing, and let me know if this is your first time or not. Hey, Miss Pamela. Hey, Tammy. And I do have y'all at a very different angle today. You're a little bit far away just because I wanted y'all to be able to see all 3 pieces at one time. I do have 3 of these Santas that I'm going to be painting today. I'm going to pull y'all up on the iPad so I can see y'all better. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Diane. Because I'm blind, y'all, and I can't see that far away. So, let me get you pulled up. These are going to be super, super cute. I want these to be very, very whimsy. So I'm going to probably be doing some leopard print on these. I don't know. We will see. We shall see. All right. So, everything looks good. I should have brought my iPad thing, which I doubt if it holds it. So anyway, so here we go. You're painting turkeys today, Miss Pam? Wreaths and snowmen. Those sound like fun. I did finish up my the boards I was painting yesterday, y'all. Did y'all see those? They didn't turn out exactly like I was wanting. I was hoping they would, but they did. They turned out pretty good. They wasn't the worst. Leopard print is your favorite. Mine, too. I love some leopard print. All right, so we're going to get started, and we're going to do probably his face first, and then we'll work our way up. So what I'm going to start with is Sunkissed Peach. Hey, Rosemary, as y'all hop on, how about hit that little button down below and sprinkle this for me? I would really appreciate that. So we're going to start with Apple Barrel Sunkissed Peach. And we're going to just get the face onto these Santas. Hey, ladies. Hey, Miss Sandy. Hey, Miss Lisa. Miss Mary Lou. Rosemary. How are y'all ladies doing today on this Friday? Hey, Kendra, Miss Tracy. All right, so I'm just going to come and kind of just draw a little face motion here. These are going to be super, super fun, y'all. Super whimsy. I think I'm going to try switching paint, y'all. My deco art and my Apple Barrel paints have been like really, really clumpy, having a lot of paint boogers in them for some reason. I think I'm going to switch, and I think I'm going to try the Sharon Williams. Ain't that what it's called, Sharon Williams? I think I'm going to try her paint. It's got to be better than this, right? It's got to be better than having all of these clumps in my paint constantly. Good to see you this afternoon. Well, thank you, Miss Glenda. I'm glad that you're here. I think I'm doing his face a little bit too long. But if I am, it's okay. We will fill it up when we go to put the beard on there. So who likes Santas? Do y'all like specific themes for your trees or your decorations? Like, I know there's some people that like goes all out and has snowmen everywhere. Some people does just, you know, Santas. So are you a theme person, or you just kind of mix it all in? Thank you, Jamie, for sprinkling, and Miss Glenda. Hey, Meredith and Miss Judy. Hey, Mickey. So, are y'all a theme person? Do you go with just one certain thing for your Christmas decorations, or do you mix it all together and you've got snowmen, you've got Santas, you've got all the Christmas things going on? I kind of mix all mine. I don't have just one. Like, I don't decorate just with Santas, and I don't decorate just with, snowmen. I'm one that kind of just mixes everything. If I see something I like, I pick it up, and that's what I decorate with. I find somewhere to put it. I'm thinking I went too far down with those. Hey, Miss Kim, Miss Sharon, Belinda, Jennifer. Jennifer, did you say farmhouse? Yeah, I kind of do farmhouse as well. I like if I see anything, whether it's a Santa Claus, a snowman, and it's kind of a rustic, kind of old looking Santa Claus or a snowman, I'll get it and mix it up with my farmhouse stuff. This year, I want to add some emerald green to our tree. So, Zoe's about to have a fit for us to finish decorating, but I'm like, I want my emerald green, and I've got to go get me some emerald green ribbon. Yeah, this paint is clunky like crazy. So, right now, we're kind of sitting on our Christmas tree with nothing but lights on it. You go for rustic. Tammy says, I mix mine except for snowmen. I use snowmen after Christmas for my winter decor. Glenda mixes it up. Yeah, that's one thing about snowmen. You can kind of leave it up all through winter. Make mini bows. What are you talking about, Katina? Make mini bows. I might have missed a comment. Okay, Miss Faye. Alright, so these are going to have the 3D mustaches, y'all. That's what I'm thinking. I went up a little too far down with the faces here. That face there is going to be great. For your tree, yes, I do. I put the ribbon, and then I also make different bows to stick all in there. The emerald green mini bows. Yeah, and I've got to find some ribbon. I don't have any emerald green ribbon. I would like, and some of y'all may think I'm crazy, but I would like to have some velvet emerald green ribbon. I just think that would have the whole farmhouse feels that I have going on anyway. So, thinking or hoping I can find some velvet ribbon for that. Yeah, this paint's awful. I think I'm going to make a switch, y'all. I'm going to make a switch and try some Sherwin-Williams. Because it's not just my apple barrel. It's the Deco Art. It's just acrylic paint all together, I think. And it's about to drive me crazy. And there's some that I've got in here that's kind of old. But there's some in here that's not old. And it's still, like, clunking up like crazy. Hey, Miss Diane, Miss Sherry. Hey, Miss Patty. All right. So now we're going to go and we're going to do the beard. We're going to do the beards. Hey, Miss Judy. My iPad, the comments disappear, but versus my phone, it stays on there while it scrolls up. I leave my snowman out too for the winter months and love the rustic, all the decorations. Yes, 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 yes. All right, so we're going to do the white on his beard, and then we're going to work on the hat part, y'all. Hey, Miss Ann. I was about to call you Amy. I don't have music playing today, y'all. I went in my group last night, and Facebook got a hold to me and told me I better quit playing my music. So, I'm not playing music today. Facebook is getting really, really bossy on what they allow you to do on their platform. Almost makes me want to switch and try to find something else to use where we have a little bit more freedom. This has got red in it. Oh, so that paintbrush was not rinsed out too good, because Facebook has really gotten to where they watch the pages and they will call you out. They've got where they're shutting down pages for saying certain things. Facebook has gotten awful. Even like with politics, and that's why I don't talk about it on my page, because Facebook don't like you to express your opinions on their platform, especially if they don't agree with theirs. I was listening to Miss Debbie Poole today, and she's on a rant with like Facebook and the way that they're doing us, or doing everybody, no matter who you are, it doesn't matter. And it really does, it sucks that Facebook is becoming one of those platforms that wants to control you and only allow you to do what they feel like you should be doing. So if I can find a platform that's going to take the place of Facebook, y'all, I think I'm going to be more focused on that platform. And with a business, I've noticed, and me talking about it, they might take my page down, I don't know. But, like, once you start, like, if you don't have a business, you may not know what I'm talking about, but you can pay for ads and stuff on Facebook, and it's where you pay Facebook to run run ads for your business, kind of like just advertisement for you. I mean, but of course it's not free, you got to pay for it. And if you start doing those, it's almost like if you stop, this one's got red in it. If you stop, then like everything kind of stops off of your page. Your traffic goes down. I mean, so if you're not running ads, it's almost impossible to really get things going. And I've gotten just so aggravated with it. No freedom. You definitely don't have any kind of freedom. That is for sure. Facebook is getting a little too nosy in our businesses. In our business, are they not? Glenda, they are, and it's crazy. I mean, it is crazy the way Facebook is starting to be. You know, they make a ton of money off of small businesses for doing ads and stuff, and then they want to like put so many guidelines and do's and don'ts and stuff on here, and then automatically just shut certain pages down because they posted something that they didn't agree with, or it's just, it gets you aggravated, and it has me to where if I can find a different platform where I could go live and still communicate with everybody, I would definitely make the switch. YouTube is okay. I'm going to have to try YouTube a little bit more. Maybe I need to get on YouTube. But now, like YouTube, it has music and stuff, but now there's still guidelines when it comes to playing music, even on YouTube. Like there was one time I went to go upload a video, a tutorial, and I had music going, and it wouldn't allow me to upload it because of the music copyright. I never understand that about the music, because I mean, it's not like we're trying to sell the music or make money off of somebody else's music. But that's the way it is. I think so too, Miss Diane. Hey, Jewel. Hey, Karen. Yeah, I think it is too. And it's sad. Where'd my comments go? Wait a minute, y'all. My comments has disappeared on me. There we go. Well, hey, Miss Peggy, and welcome. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Kitty. Yeah, I mean, you can't post certain things. You can't have a certain music, you know, on going, and it's just, it's awful. It is definitely not like it was when Facebook first started. And then I seen a post this morning, actually my son's girlfriend or fiance posted it about MySpace, and I was like, you know what? MySpace was really cool. It really was. You can have your favorite music playing. You didn't have somebody constantly telling you what you could, like what you could and couldn't do. You can post whatever you wanted to post. So I'm like, wonder how MySpace is still going. Is MySpace even still a thing, y'all? Thank you, Miss Ann. Hey, Carol. The Bible's being fulfilled. Miss Catherine, I believe you there. Yes. There's so many things that's happening right now that's in the Bible that is definitely being fulfilled. That is for sure. That is for sure. I follow an artist that recently left Facebook and went to Twitch for live streaming. What is Twitch? I've never heard of Twitch. Hey, Miss Sheila. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, Brandy. What is Twitch? I'm going to have to look that up. And it's for live streaming, huh? Live streaming where though? Where do they have to go to that like an app or something to see it, or is it actually a platform? Hey, Janet. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Brandy. But I'm going to have to really try YouTube a little bit more and see, because I've recorded videos on YouTube, but I've never went live. So I don't know if there's a time limit when it comes to like how long you can like stay live on a YouTube video. But I'm definitely going to have to give something else a try, because I don't know. I don't blame you one bit. I'll sure be watching if you do. I love keeping up with my friends and watching all my crafting, but Facebook is not what it used to be. Thank you so much, Miss Glenda. I mean, and I would definitely still come on here and tell y'all, you know, I'm going live, you know, even if it's YouTube or wherever. But it's a live streaming platform used mostly by gamers, but they have a growing art community. Melissa, I'm definitely, you know what? I'm going to screenshot your comment. Let me see, where's it at? So, I won't forget that. I couldn't agree more about all this. Censorship. Exactly. Censorship. That's the exact word, Sarah. Facebook is doing lately. If it was fair, I wouldn't have a problem with it. Yeah, I'm following a few on YouTube, and they having trouble with it also. Oh, really, Miss Catherine? I mean, but why? I mean, I don't understand why they want to take so much from everybody. Like, just, so what if you want to say what you believe? Or so what if you know, who you vote for? I mean, we should all be able to express ourselves and not have to worry about our pages getting shut down, or just our personal Facebook pages, y'all. Or like, there's been people's personal Facebook pages being shut down. Not even with businesses. Everybody. See, I'm getting clumps everywhere. I get your live updates when you're live. Thank goodness. I love watching your crafty fun. Oh, thank you, Ashley. I love you, Wanda. I can see your tree moving with the wind blowing. Thank you, Diane. Renee says, they never let me know you're live. Hardly ever now either. Yes, I clicked on your page to get all notifications with your lives. I have a good many people telling me that, Miss Renee. I have a lot of people telling me that. And you know, this is my day 12 going live. So I've been live for 12 days straight. And over the past week, I have like lost some likes. And I'm like, what in the world is going on? Why am I losing likes and I'm going live? I should be gaining, you know, more likes. And I've actually got an ad running right now. And it's like, it's not doing anything. And I'm paying, you know, an outrageous amount for just, you know, 1 or 2 likes. And I'm thinking, no, if that doesn't change, I'm going to quit. I'm going to stop that ad and not even worry about it. Thank you, Alicia. I got that from Michaels. Hey, Miss Grace and Miss Teresa. It has to do with Facebook. Yeah, I'm just tired of it all. I'm tired of always worrying about what I can say and what I better not say, or worried about just Facebook is having a crappy day and decides, oh, I don't like what she's wearing today. I'm going to put her in jail, or I'm going to take her page away, or shut her down, and like right now I'm thinking, you know, they may shut me down just from this live and me talking, but oh well. This white is not covering good at all. I mean, this is the second coat, and I'm probably going to have to do at least one more coat on here. And I'm trying to put it on there pretty thick, but I've gotten so many daggone paint clumps in here, till it's about to drive me crazy. I'm also thinking about switching paints because right now everybody's having such a hard time finding certain colors because the stores for some reason are not staying stocked up, and oh, just everything, y'all. What would you call your pen holder? I want one. It does spin. Yeah, it does spin. Maybe some kind of stationery, a desk stationery maybe. Trying to remember what it's called, but I did get it. I know I got it from Michaels. And I'm pretty sure I've seen it on Amazon as well. But I have to go get my can of white. There's got to be something out there. Just finding it right now is the problem. Yeah. But I'm definitely going to be trying to find some kind of other paint. I'm going to be trying to find some other kind of platform that I can start using to live stream. Because I don't want to live stream and not be able to communicate with y'all. I almost wonder, really, is MySpace still going? Could we go live on MySpace? It's been so long since I've even been on MySpace. So does MySpace even still exist, y'all? I had to order my last paints. Couldn't find any in the stores near me. I'm telling you, isn't that terrible, though? I mean, but why? Because they're going, like, the factories are going back to work, right? I'm going to give this a quick little dry. TikTok. Actually, I've thought about TikTok. You just keep on hearing so many different things about TikTok. Kind of looks like snow to the ground to me. No, that is our driveway. I wish it was snow. My space is mainly for music now, I think. I'll never understand the whole thing about music. Because it's not like we're trying to sell anybody's music or we're taking anybody's songs. I mean, we're just listening to music like we do in our car every day. So I will never understand their deal with music. Definitely don't make any sense. Hey, Miss Cindy. Hey, Katina. Hey, Holly and Carolyn. All right, this has got to take one more coat, y'all. This one coat right here is going to do it. This will be it. Y'all see these daggone clumps? Just because I do not like any kind of wood showing on my door hangers, I want them to be nothing but paint. I want all that wood to be covered up and not coming through at all. Kind of a little too picky about it, but it's just the way I like it. Hey, Summer. Hey, Miss Jerry. Hey, Beverly and Miss Pam. Oh, yes, I know what you mean about the music thing. I get on lives all the time. People are playing music and post they do not own the rights. And, you know, and I do that too. I've done that in the past. And like a week or two later, I mean, it takes a couple weeks most of the time, they'll send me a notification saying that this video, you know, certain parts of it has been muted because of music in the background. I've actually had my TV going, and they could hear it during one of my lives, and they muted it because of my daggone television. It's a website for artists, they do live streams. Really? Let me screenshot that too. Thank you, Jamie. But I was like, my daggone TV, it was what am I? You just never know, y'all. What about Instagram? I'm not sure if you can do lives there. Yeah, you can do lives there. The only thing about Instagram is it's so hard to grow your audience on Instagram. I mean, people have to work really hard, and I guess I can put the work in and make sure I post every day, but it is so hard to grow yourself on Instagram. But Instagram and Facebook's owned by the same people. Mark Zuckerman, he owns both of them. So it's probably going to have about the same guidelines as Facebook does. Especially when it comes to probably what you can say and what you can listen to. Sorry, y'all. Have you thought about YouTube for another platform? And what about Dixie Belle Paint? Donna, I've thought about YouTube. Yeah. Facebook and Instagram are, might as well just say, like brothers and sisters. Yep. And Dixie Belle Paint, if I could find, if anywhere around here sells that, I would love to try it. But with me, I run out of things and like have to run out and buy more. So it would have to be somewhere near that I can like run uptown one day and get, because I forgot to order in time to actually have it when I need it, because I'm just not that organized. So, all right, my goodness, y'all. We're done with the white. We're going to be done with that white. Hey, Miss Debbie, Miss Cindy, and Miss Donna. All right, one thing I did want to do, y'all. Oh, crap. I should have went ahead and painted my mustaches because they're going to be white. So let me go ahead and paint those really quick. I'm just going to grab another paintbrush. I mean, why not? And then I'm going to use the chalk paint for it because I don't like the way that was doing. Maybe this chalk paint will cover a little bit easier. I am going to get my edges on this, on my beards. What are you up to today, Miss Regina? These are going to have 3D mustaches for those of you that's just joining. I've got a little nose too. I think I'm going to put some 3D noses on these. So I forgot to get my mustaches, so I'm going over these really, really quick. I'm going to set that right there. Yeah, that Waverly chalk paint really did cover way on better. And that's another thing. I need to find me a really good white that I absolutely love. Hey Jessie, I'm Jessica. You're doing gnomes? No, Regina, these are Santa Clauses. I am going to be doing some gnomes though, really, really soon. I heard Dixie Belle paint was really good coverage. It's a little more expensive, however, I think one coat covers it really well. Well, you know what? If you can find a paint that actually covers with one coat, even if it's a little bit more expensive, you're going to be saving because you're not, I mean, you're using that less of paint, right? And you're not having to take up that time to paint daggone 3 or 4 coats of one color on something. So it would actually save you time. And everybody needs to save some time. I'm not worried about getting the paint on the back, y'all, because these are going to be put down. So you're not going to see that. There was a clump right there. I'm just going to set that right there, and we're going to paint it. I've heard a few people talk about Dixie Belle. Hey, you love Santas. Hey, Miss Marie. I'm a little late to the party. Well, that's all right, Jessica. You're here now, girl. You are here now. And right now, we're just putting white. I had to put 3 coats of white on the beard here. And I used to, that's the exterior house paint white by Color Place, which is the Walmart brand, and I used to love it. But lately, my last like 3 cans I bought hadn't done good at all, y'all. So I don't know if they've done something different or what with their mixing or what they're using. I don't know what they're doing, but it's not what it used to be. I used to absolutely love it. It was the best white I have ever got my hands on. And now it's hardly any better than the Apple Barrel white. And I'm not an Apple Barrel white fan at all. I hate the Apple Barrel white. It drives me crazy. I don't know why they don't call it chalk paint, because it dries and it's to me so chalky feeling. I don't like the Apple Barrel paint. Not in the white. I'm going to go ahead and put one quick second coat on those beards. Then we're going to scoot those to the side, and we're going to go on and finish up these Santa faces. All right, scoot those up there. All right, so we're done with that white. Hey, Darlene, Miss Marilyn, Elizabeth, Miss Jan. Damn, house paint and mix your own colors. That is the only problem with house paint. You collect Santas, Miss Regina? Right, you save paint and time. I have heard that one jar goes a long way, But unless you know a supplier, you have to order it straight from Dixie Belle. See, I couldn't do that. And I know y'all, that's probably sad that I can't because of that reason. But I'm just, what about Twitch? That's another live streamer. That's the one that someone else suggested too. So I'm going to check that out. I'm definitely going to check it out. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to put red on the top of his hat. And then his little ball and his fur that comes on the top. Y'all, we're going to do leopard print. So I'm going to go ahead and get the red. But yeah, I definitely want to find something else, y'all. I got to. Oh, I forgot Twitter. Can you go live there? You know, I've never done Twitter. I have never created an account or anything for Twitter. So I don't know if you can go live there or not. I have to check on that. Yeah, I don't know. So anybody that's got Twitter on here, can you live stream on Twitter? Hey, Miss Kathy, Miss Deborah, and Elizabeth, and Debbie. How are you ladies doing today? I'm just going to squirt it on here and kind of go with it, y'all. Well, that kind of went too far up. So this has got to come across. Okay.
You using the tablet?
Yes, I got to use the tablet.
Why?
Because my phone's so far away and I can't see. Don't you sit and drink all my Mountain Dew.
Oops.
Eli, I'm not playing with you. Anybody else's kids think that your stuff is just so much better? Don't do that. Like they have to grab your drink or want your bag of chips or something. Close that door. Or think your food's salted differently than theirs, so it's better. Hey, Sharon. Oh, I didn't say Sierra. I said Sharon. No, Deb, I'm not going to leave Facebook. Not right now, I'm not. But Facebook's so crazy right now, y'all. You never know if Facebook's going to shut you down because you've done something or said something they don't agree with. Because there's been some other pages that's kind of like been, and it's not just pages, y'all. It's actually personal pages too that's getting shut down. If y'all follow Miss Debbie Poole, she had a mouthful to say this morning about it on her story. I think she's about had it with Facebook as well. But no, unless Facebook really, really just shuts me down, or if I can actually find a platform and have all of you ladies follow me there versus here, then I would definitely probably make the switch. But it's so hard to keep up with the algorithm and stuff that's here on Facebook, and like the things that you can and can't say. I mean, why can't we, I shouldn't even probably say this, but why can't we say the word share? Seriously? By me saying that, if this video goes away in the next day or so, that would be why, because I said that one little word. And it's the most aggravating thing ever. Alright, so we're going to give this a quick little dry. Let's see if we need another coat or not. I think it's just ridiculous the way Facebook is. Looking to Bluehost, I don't know if they have screens, but I know they've been advertising a lot lately for people that want to start businesses. Now will yours do that for YouTube? To YouTube? Eli will open up him a drink. Mountain Dew. I do let my kid drink Mountain Dew. He's probably not just as addicted to it as I am. But he will open him a Mountain Dew, and instead of grabbing his Mountain Dew, he'd grab mine and drink mine before will his. Then by the time he drinks mine, then he won't drink his because his is hot. Like, well, if you would have drank yours instead of drinking mine, it wouldn't have been hot. But he will grab my Mountain Dew in a minute. Alright, one more coat of this red, y'all. So this is just the second coat. So this red here is the Primary Red by Deco Art. It does really good. I think just about a lot of paint, y'all, especially these acrylic paints. Almost all of them, you're going to have to put a second coat on there no matter what you're doing. But my thing with these acrylic paints is the way mine's been getting these paint boogers all in it. I can't stand that. Because it messes your paint up, then you have to get it out. If not, then it's going to look terrible. I'm definitely going to have to straighten that head up when I go to do the tan color. But no, I will continue on Facebook as long as I can until I do find something else that I like just as good. And something where you don't have to worry about spending a couple $100 just to get your videos seen by, you know. And my thing is, if somebody likes your page, then they obviously want to see your videos. Why not show it to them? I mean, I don't know, y'all. I'm on a rage too, I guess, a rant with Facebook today too. It's just aggravating the way they do. I have so many of y'all tell me that you don't get any kind of notifications from me. Even my private Facebook group I have, there's ladies in there that don't get notifications on when I go live. You know, they've done all the things that they're supposed to do to be able to get the alerts, but Facebook still don't give them to them, and I don't know. But I promise y'all will be the first ones to know if I find something that I like. And if I do try to do something different, I'll let y'all know on here where y'all can go to kind of come and join me to test some different things out. Alright, we're going to go long strokes just to smooth that out, y'all. Hey, Miss Susie. Hey, Erin. If you go somewhere, you let us know. I certainly will. Mom's always tastes better. Harley steals my water all the time and swags out of my creamer jug if he thinks no one is watching. Well, never will. Wherever you find to go, let us know so we can go follow you over there. I sure will, y'all. I definitely will, because there won't be no need of me moving if I don't have y'all come with me. Or at least be there with me. You didn't get it either, Miss Betty? Yeah, see, I don't know. Have you tried opening a craft group? You can live stream at those. Like a group on Facebook, Ashley? Because I do have a Facebook group on Facebook, my private one. And then I do have one in here for, it's called Trinity Designs Door Hanger Headquarters, I think is what I call it. But even with the group, it's still the same like rules and algorithm as Facebook. It's all the same because it's just the way Facebook works. Maybe you need 2 phones to record each live on Facebook and one to YouTube to get started. That's a good idea. Except, Miss Grace, you know my internet is crappy because we live in the woods. So I don't know if I could do 2 devices at one time and it actually be a good video. So that's going to be the first test. No, girl, you know I won't even here. Yay! Alright, I think I'm going to do dots on his hat, and add glitter. But so, since I'm adding glitter, that would be the last thing that I do. Alright, so we're going to move on, and we're going to do the leopard print on his hats here. So let's grab, where's my light mocha? The light mocha. There's a, hey Natalie, but on the groups you don't have to pay, I don't think. I'm not sure about that, Ashley. But like I've had that door hanger group, the door hanger headquarters for a couple of years now. You know, and it's slow growing. I don't advertise it a lot, and I don't post in there hardly ever. Like every now and then I may post in there. So that could be my part with it not growing. But alright, so we're going to do the leopard print on his hat here. Hey, Miss Sherry. You know what I need to do? Oh, man. I wonder if I can fix that. I don't want to do it straight, y'all. Let me see. Ah, baby wives to the rescue. Day 12. Congratulations. Yay, Miss Mary. I know I've never been this many times live straight in a row. It's a group you already have on Facebook. Yeah, I've already got it on Facebook. What does Tamara Bennett use? I think you have to have 2 phones or 1 phone or tablet, and she shows her. She uses StreamYard, and I have the paid version of StreamYard, but really it doesn't matter what you're using if you're still going to be streaming it on Facebook, because you still have to go by the Facebook rules and stuff, y'all. I wanted to do this, make it kind of bumpy instead of straight across. on Pink Booker there. Oh, sorry, y'all, my nail kind of scraped on that. How's the new grandbaby? She is so good. She is good. I've actually only seen her one time this week because I've been so busy and trying to get things done. And so yeah, I've seen her one time this week. And that is it. I just ran out of baby wipes. Got my truck finished though. Natalie, I seen that on Marco Polo. That looks so good, girl. You did really good on that. I've been meaning to go get on there and talk, but I had to finish those boards up this morning, and I just messed that up, but hopefully I can cover it up. So I've been kind of busy with those and didn't get hardly nothing else done. And then before I know it, it was like almost 3 o'clock, and I was like, oh darn, I still got to get live. Like my whole day's just kind of, I don't know where it went. And I did sleep in today, y'all. I slept in until probably about 10 o'clock. So of course that did not help at all. When you sleep in like that, your whole day kind of gets gone before you know it. And I'm more productive if I can get up and get going early in the morning. I can get a lot of stuff done. Versus if I sleep late, then it kind of just takes me a while to get in the mood to really get things going. So me sleeping in really hurts me like crazy. Alright, I'm going to have to come there with the white. I meant with the red. Hey June, hey Becky, hey Teresa. I just found out that I'm going to be a grandma too. Well, yay! Well, congratulations, Ashley. There is something about those grandbabies, y'all. I'm telling you. Something about those grandbabies. You think that you would never love anything as much as you love your own kids, but let me tell you, those grandbabies are not far from it, and it's a different kind of love. It's a different kind of love than you have for your kids or your husband or anybody. It is definitely something that is special for sure. And this thing is going to have just a regular little simple little black oval eyes. I do have this template on my website. If you're a cutter and you want to paint your own and cut your own, it is over there on my website at TrinaKulikDesigns.com. Trying to see what I got going on here. Just about every one of these are a little bit different, y'all. That's the beauty of hand painting things. Probably none of them's exactly alike. None of them's the same. I'm so excited for you. You are the same way, Miss Mary. I slept in today too. Did you? I know some ladies have just gone to Zoom to hang out with other artists. See, that's neat. But I need something that I can have like y'all on here. And like my ladies that I teach, and like I want to start having more live sales. So I need something I can kind of like do live sales with, or do live sales on. Let me do one more light coat on this. Jamie, well, the Zoom, you can take your classes that you have on Facebook that you're teaching other people and go to Zoom and hang out there. That is a great idea. I do like Zoom calls and stuff in my private group with my ladies on my Inside Scoop. But you know what? That is a really good idea. How would y'all feel? What kind of paint do you use? Sylvia, this is Apple Barrel and Deco Art, and I'm not happy with it right now. For some reason, I have been having clumps like in my paint, awful. And I thought it was about, maybe because my paint, I wasn't using it enough. But I mean, some of my paint's new, and they're all still clunking up, getting paint boogers all in there. So wonder if I could create, like, if I'm going to go live tomorrow, send a link, like post a link over here on my page, telling y'all, hey y'all, here's a link to Zoom if you want to come join, and have y'all come on there with me. I don't know. I do got to finish out my 30 days live though with Facebook before I start that. But that is a neat idea. I do need to think about that. You know what I have thought about though? I have thought about recently having a paint party with everybody that's just on my page. A lot of times I have it like with my Inside Scoop ladies. We do our Zoom calls and stuff. But how about one day I have one on here with y'all where we all just meet on Zoom. It won't be live stream on Facebook. It would just be strictly in Zoom. And where we kind of just paint together one day. That would be really fun. So if you would do that, let me know. Because I mean, I wouldn't want to do that then like only have 1 or 2 people join. I want to know that I'm going to have enough people on there to, for everybody to enjoy. You're welcome, Miss Sylvia. I think you have to have a subscription to Zoom, is what I was told. Not us, but the main person. Yeah, I do have the pay-in version of Zoom, so it definitely wouldn't cost y'all anything. I don't want to put that paintbrush, that red, into my cup there yet. So I do have the paid version where I could live stream it if I wanted to. So y'all wouldn't have to pay anything. You would do that, Melissa? But I think that would be something fun and something different, y'all. Alright, so these things are coming together. Y'all see how it's looking so far? Some cute little Santas. Sounds like fun? Oh, okay. I have to zoom out, but I don't use it unless I have to. You would love to do that too, Miss Tammy, Miss Kendra. Thank you, Ashley. Appreciate that, girl. Alright, so we're going to do the leopard print. So So I'm going to try to start reading y'all's comments up there. I seen a leopard print today I Googled it because I wanted something a little bit different than the normal leopard print that I normally do. That's what I normally do. And I want something a little bit more, I don't know, something. So, let me see, do I have a paintbrush that would kind of do what I want it to do? I wonder how that would do it. Probably not too good. Hey, Penny. Miss Carol says, I would love to do it. Thank you, Miss Grace. Miss Tammy says, I would too. I did download the Zoom app, but I really don't know how to use it. Last time I tried to use it in a group of people, I couldn't hear anybody. Did you make sure that your microphone was turned on, Jamie? You know we're behind you 100%, Grace. Thank you. Regina, you don't have Zoom? All you have to do is just download the Zoom app, Miss Regina, and you will be good to go. You do not have to get the paid version because I already have the paid version. So I will be the host of it, so it wouldn't cost you anything. And Zoom is a free, the app's totally free. Miss Teresa, I would love to do that too. And we can all really get to see each other face to face and get to know each other. Miss Sandra, I've been painting door hangers for about 8 years. Or 8 years, I think. But when I started doing door hangers, that was the first thing I've ever really painted. Besides being in art class at school and playing around in art class. Yeah, all the sound things on my phone were all the way up. Huh. I don't know then. Alright, so let me get... let me get my burnt out. Okay, where's my gold? Where's my gold? We're going to do gold. So we're going to do the liquid gold and we're going to do the burnt umber. Ooh, I got blurry. Did I get blurry on y'all? And we wouldn't have to wear a mask. That's right, Tammy. I've been following ever since she started dang near. Have you actually? And how long has it been? 7, 8 years? I think I'm going on 8 years. Alright, so we're going to do some leopard print. And then I'm going to add the gold. Then we're going to add the black. See, like all of my darn paint. But I'm going to... You'll check on it? Yes, definitely, Regina, because it's really not hard. Let me see. Oh, nope, I didn't want to do that. Let's go. I'm going to do leopard print. And I did not even spell that print right. Is that the only images you're going to give me? Maybe I need to spell print the right way. P-R-I-N-T. Spell leopard right and then misspell print. That's awful, isn't it? Or forgot my R. See, like this. I really love the way this leopard print looks right there. Y'all see that leopard print there? That's so pretty. Were you dialed in? I think that is an option. So, see, I just don't know how to get that smudged kind of look. I don't know. We're going to try this. We're going to try it like that. It still ain't that smudged look that I'm trying to get, though. I'm going to have to find me a paintbrush. to do the look that I want with my leopard print. Okay. That's definitely gonna have to have another coat. Let me go back up my live so I can see y'all. And we would, read that one. Hey, Miss Connie and Miss Natalie and Anita. How are y'all ladies doing today on this Friday? You know what? I'm gonna just do it this way, even though if I get paint all over myself. Yeah, I'm gonna have to schedule that then. We'll call it a Zoom paint party. You're my favorite crafter, so I will go where you go, Regina. You are so sweet. Thank you so much, girl. Trust me, there's days where comments and people like you that follow me, y'all just don't know how much stuff like that makes me feel like, okay, I got this. Because there are some days that's kind of tough, y'all, sometimes. Especially when, I don't know, just when you're trying your best to do things and things don't exactly go exactly as you had hoped. And then to have somebody like you pop on here and say that, you really don't know what kind of inspiration you are to me. All right, so there's that. Let me go back to that picture because I think, y'all, I think I'm going to add some little brown spots in places. Not like dark, heavy spots, just kind of like little... All right, so there's that. And now we're gonna add our black. But you know what? I'm gonna add my liquid gold first. I'm gonna add the liquid gold first. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't shake that too hard because that sure was not closed good enough. Or closed good. The only thing about this liquid gold, y'all, is this stuff is really strong. It will take your breath away. All right, so we're gonna add this, oh, I grabbed the wrong brush. We're gonna add this liquid gold on some of our brown. We're not gonna cover up our brown completely. We're just putting this liquid gold kind of on it. The thing with this liquid gold is it's great and it has like this beautiful, beautiful shine to it. But then once you spray it with the gloss, it kind of takes the shine away. But it still shines because if you're using a gloss, your gloss is still going to shine. But it does take it away. And there's some people that don't use this until, the end. And they put it on there last. But sometimes I don't think I can do that because I want it, trying to figure it out now and want my look now with my liquid gold. But this liquid gold is so stinking pretty. And y'all, it will even cover the color black. So you can kind of like paint it over any color that you need to paint it over, and it's going to cover it. Alright, so there's those. Then the thing about liquid gold is you have to use the paint thinner to clean your brushes. You do, Miss Mary? I do too. But make sure you get you some paint thinner to clean the brushes out. Thank you, Miss Glenda. Life's too short to be ugly and always negative, so I try to be kind as I can be. Regina, thank you. And you really are. You are one of the kindest people that I've had the pleasure of getting to know here on Facebook. All right. So now we're going to do our black, which is what I was going to use that brush for. All right, but let me use this one instead. So let me close up this liquid gold before I knock it over, because that would definitely be my look. All right, let's do black. That's what we're going for, black. Gonna give it a good little shake. Hey, Miss Pat and Miss Martha and Chris. I'm gonna show y'all this kind of close so you can kind of see it. My light's a little bit far off. Y'all see how that light's got it shining there? And that shine, honestly, it will tone down some once I spray it. But again, it will still have a shine to it, so it won't be, matte by a long shot. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put our black. I'm going to go back to my picture I was looking at. Unless we're gonna like go up, and we're gonna do kind of like a zigzag with this, with my black. And kind of make that black a little bit thicker and kind of pointy. I'm trying not to go into my liquid gold because it is still like really, really wet. And then it has like just regular little like dots of black in it. So y'all see how that is? It's super cute. I like it. I think I like it. I don't want to go overboard with the dots or with the stuff, so. Oh, I think that's it. I can pull y'all back up now. But did y'all see that picture I was looking at? This is the picture. It's like on a piece of fabric. Yeah, it is fabric. Or whatever that's called. But y'all see how that is? Isn't that pretty? That's kind of like what I was wanting to go for. But I think that was pretty. Hey, Chris and Miss Tracy, Miss Martha, Miss Pat. I think I told you, hey, Miss Pat, but if not, you got 2 hellos. Like, usually I just like do kind of like parentheses on my leopard, but I'm kind of doing like a zigzag with this style. And definitely doing it thicker, like more black than normal. Okay. We are moving on pretty good, y'all. Okay. So, that's coming out nice. Thank you, Miss Pat and my California girl. Thank you for sprinkling. So, yep, so there they are. Sorry, y'all, my light's awful. This room upstairs, it don't have a light in the top of the ceiling. So I'm having to use just my regular Diva ring light. And that's the only light that I have up here. I need to get me another light. All right, thank you, Robin. Hey, Sharon. All right, so now, this, my friends, is going to be the mustache. It's going to be there. That's going to be there. Now, and these will be available in my live sale, y'all. Now I want to add these little noses. I don't want to use the regular beads. I have these wooden beads that is half circles. So I'm thinking these will be really cute as the nose. I should have painted them while I was painting. That's got some kind of stain on it. I should have painted them. But see, it's a half of the bead. So it's flat on one side. So I think I'm going to use that as the nose. So there we go. Alright. So we need to go ahead and get that nose painted. So let's go ahead and get the nose painted really quick, y'all. I still got some of that color here. So let me go ahead and get that nose painted. Stick it right there. You know what, Natalie, I remember that little trick you told me. Let me give you some tape. So, I'm going to get me a piece of tape here. Going to bend this sucker in half. And then I'm going to take it, put it down there like that. And now I'm going to stick these little noses on that tape. And I'm going to be able to paint them without them going anywhere. And without me actually having to hold them. So voila! This was an idea that came from one of my insiders, Natalie. She shared this with us, this little tip. And it was actually brilliant. All right, so there's our noses drying. You know what? Let me dry real quick just to make sure I don't have to put another coat. Hey, Miss Debbie. Miss Diane. Thank you, Miss Sandy. Kendra, it was. It is a great idea. All right. So, I think that's pretty good there. So, I want to put some red, little red cheeks going on there. Let me see. I'm going to use this baby pink. And I don't want it, do I have a lighter color pink? I don't want it that cameo pink, but I don't really want it this bright baby pink. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix a little bit of white with this, just to kind of tone that down a little bit. And then we're going to put some white right there. We're going to put some little cheeks on him. Oh. Y'all, I cleaned my table off so I can have room on here to actually work today. I don't know, do y'all like a bright pink? Or do y'all like a very faint line when it comes to the Santa's cheeks? I always kind of do a very faint line that don't really show up a whole lot. But I think I'm going to try to leave these a little bit. Yeah, I've got to put more paint in this thing. I come up with good ideas on occasions. You sure do, Natalie. A lot, girl. Alright, so I'm going to leave this a little bit more brighter. I think I'm going to leave it about like this. I better watch out. Hey, Angel. Hey, Miss Teresa. Alright. So I'm just going to come here and I'm going to draw. Let's see, my beard's going to be, my mustache is going to be there. So I'm going to draw one here and one here. So these are literally just going to be like little circles, y'all. I'm not going to like try to, I don't know, because I think it's going to be cute just like that. What do y'all think? I think that's going to be cute just like that, or should I do the dab? I don't know, maybe I need to put the eyes on there before I determine that. See, or I could have just did like the dabbing. Let's say we want one here. I want one here. I could have like did like some dabbing just to kind of like dab it, make it look like cheeks. But I don't know. I think the circles gives it more of the whimsy look. And I really want it to have that whimsy look. So I'm going to do the circles. So we're just going to do the big old circle cheeks. Just to make it fun. Because it is Santa Claus, right? Here and here. So that'll be there. Oh, that's going to be cute. You like the circles, Miss Robin? Yeah, I think I do too. So I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm not going to put another coat on those, even if you kind of will wind up kind of seeing a little bit of the back. Then that's going to be totally fine. All right, we're going to do little eyes, y'all. We're just going to do actual just little ovals for his little eyes. Simple and easy. I'm going to actually just use this filbert tip brush. And we're going to do little ovals. So if you buy this template, this is super, super easy. Anybody should, can kind of do this without stressing over, we're going to have that there. And then the nose is going to be, so we're just going to do, you're going to put that that filbert tip brush down, and you're going to bring it down and lift it up. Put it there, bring it down, and lift it up. That's it. We're not worried about it if they're not exactly straight. Gonna put it down, bring it up, down, bring it up. Down, bring it up, down, and bring it up. Simple, simple. Easy little eyes, y'all. Easy, easy peasy. All right, we're gonna grab our paintbrush at the end, get a dot of white, and we're gonna put a dot in his eyes there. Sometimes things don't have to be hard and difficult. Just make them easy and they're just as cute. You deserve hearts for that. You make it look so easy. Oh, Miss Grace. Thank you so much. Okay. And I did get some white. I meant some red. Right there. Alright, so I'm going to grab up a light gray. Let's see. Let's grab... We're going to do this granite gray. Or do I even want to do gray? Or do I just want to do the silver? I don't know. We'll grab this light gray. So we're going to get the light gray here. This is the Granite Gray by Apple Barrel. We're going to grab us a round tip brush. And we're going to do some swirls in his beard here. So if you've seen one of these samples before that I've done before, then you know I kind of go from, let me move that. I go from here, go inside and just swoosh it up. Here, inside, then swoosh it up. Let's see, we went that way with that one. We want this one to come that way. We want this one to come that way. We did that one, so we want this one to come that way. And we're just adding a little bit of texture and stuff to his beard. I do have to sit here and think about it. Okay, I went that way, so I'm going to go, I went that way, so we're going to come this way with that one. And we're just doing swirls, y'all. And don't think they have to be perfect little swirls, because they don't. Hey, Miss Jackie, Miss Marcia, and Miss Gail, and Amanda. Hey, ladies. All right, so I'm going to add glitter. I'm going to add the silver glitter glue to this. Even though we've got the gold in here, I'm going to mix the silver in with it. I'm going to add the dots. Oh, I done put my brush in the water. Let me get that dried off. With our mustaches, y'all, we're going to go here. We're going to come down and out. So we're going to come make a little swirl just in there like that. Oh. See how I just messed that one up? Alright, so we did it this way. So we got to come the opposite way to make it go out that way. Like that. Just something simple and easy, just to give it a little bit of dimension and stuff. And we might add something else to it. I don't know yet. We'll see. Just like that. We are going to add like something on there. Kind of like that. There we go. Alright, so Let's go ahead and add our glitter glue to our little circles here. To our little swirls. So we're gonna go here. We're just gonna add that glitter glue there. Right on top of that silver paint, y'all. Just like that. Okay. So you guys see how that is so far? Dun, dun. Thank you, Miss Vicky. All right. I wish I had some more of my chunky. Or you know what? Or should I do green dots? No, let's not go too crazy. We're going to do the red dots on here with glitter. And we're going to do it in the same color, y'all, because it's just going to be dots. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this red paint, same thing that we used to primary red, and we're going to draw, we're going to get a good bit of paint on there, and we're going to draw a big old circle right there. We're going to make sure we got it good with paint because we're going to put that glitter on there. We want something for that glitter to hold on to. So we're going to do, let's do 2 dots at a time. Because you want it to stay wet while you're putting the glitter on there. And I'm going to sprinkle it on there pretty good. And glitter, of course, makes a huge mess, y'all. We're going to do a big old dot there. We're going to do a big old dot here. We're going to do a dot here. And we're going to add that glitter. This is why I want to do this last, because it really needs to be dried like everything else, because you don't want to get glitter on everything. All right, so we're going to do, let's do a big old dot here, going off of our Santa Claus. Then we'll do one here. We're going to get a lot of paint, because we want something for that glitter to stick to. We're going to do one here. These are big old dots, y'all. These are not little dots. Now we'll do one kind of here, one kind of here. All right, we're fixing to sprinkle the mess out of this. It's getting dark. My goodness, what time is it? How long have I been on here, y'all? I'm not even quite sure what time I got on here. I'm going to kind of just like hit this, y'all. Just kind of make it stay on there and make sure I'm really getting it on there. I'm going to hit this one too. Okay, we got to have one more dot right here. You know, I've got to come here with this hat. press it. Let me get a little bit more red paint. Yeah, if I'm missing your comments, I will come and see in just a minute. Oh, we're gonna do one big dot here. That's like way too much paint there. One big dot there. We're gonna do one big dot here. And as you can see, y'all, just about every one of my dots are different from where they're at on one piece to the next. And that's the way, I mean, that's the beauty of hand painting. Hardly ever two pieces is exactly the same. And I don't let that bother me. That's what makes it handmade and hand painted. So embrace it. Embrace the fact that there's not one exactly the same. Almost every piece is kind of like one of a kind. All right, we are done with that red paint. Gonna add the glitter here. I'm about out of glitter. I really wish I would have had the chunky glitter for this. The chunky glitter would have been really pretty. But I don't think I have enough to do. I didn't have enough to do all of them. All right. And this glitter looks like it's everywhere. That's because it is, y'all, but it's not going to stick to anything that wasn't wet. So it's just going to stick to that wet paint that we have down there with the red dots that we just put. With this paint, I can kind of like rub it around, y'all, because it's that very fine glitter. It's the most aggravating glitter, really. I mean, this is the glitter that you would say is the devil glitter because it gets every stinking where. If you wear contacts and this gets in your eyes, you're talking about hurting. All right, so just so I can show y'all, I'm going to take this, knock it off in my trash can, and show y'all how the dots came out. Dun dun, and look at the glitter. Can y'all see the glitter? I mean, look how pretty that is, y'all. Okay. Where do you sell these? Miss Sandra, I'm going to be, I've been on here for half an hour or an hour and a half. Okay, that's not too bad. It's been raining. Oh, really, Miss Sandy? It ain't raining here, and you don't live far from me. But it's not raining here. I'm wasting a whole lot of glitter, y'all. Just because I'm live. But it's really good if you had something to catch this glitter and you could save a whole lot of glitter. Like if you had a piece of paper or shipping. Darn it, I just got it. If you had some shipping paper, you can put that glitter on top of it and save it. Lord knows. Alright, so I'm going to use my glue, and I am going to have to use this with a paintbrush, y'all, just because my cap's got glue, dried up glue in it. I was saying, these will be part of my live sale. I'm sorry, I kind of got off guard. So if you wanted to purchase one, November the 15th, I'm going to have a live sale with these available. But it will be the only ones that I have. I will not be like taking orders or anything like that. So if you want them, you want to be sure to make sure that you're sitting there waiting to grab them. All right, so we are just coming, and I'm putting that glue on there, y'all. This is the Gorilla Wood Glue. So I'm going to put that there, then I'm going to glue this down. This is going to have to sit. I like to let it sit there for a couple of hours, really, before I start messing with it. Or not a couple of hours, but at least about 30 minutes to an hour. We're going to glue his little nose right there. That's your son's birthday, Miss Regina? Go to Dollar Tree and get you a deep roasting tin. Oh, that's a good idea, Miss Cindy. So Miss Cindy's saying like to save your your glitter, go to Dollar Tree and get you one of those tin pans and you can dump it in there. So that's a good idea. So are you like talking like for every color? Because I don't know if I could have room to put every color of glitter that I got. Which a lot of glitter I don't use. Half of the colors I don't even use, but every now and then. All right. We're going to put that one there. Let's get the nose. I also think I'm going to be painting, what you call those things, y'all? Nutcrackers. I'm going to try to have maybe 2 or 3 nutcrackers. These are going to be the only 2 Santas I'm going to have, and only 3 Santas like this. I may try to do some different kind of Santas. I'm going to have 2 or 3, I'm going to say 2 probably, of the big Santa, the whole Santas. I'll show you in just a minute in case you're new and you haven't seen it yet. But it's the Santa that I taught in my Inside Scoop. So I will have probably just 2 of those during my live sale. 3 of the Grinch hands that I painted with y'all the other day. I'm thinking about doing 1 more Grinch hand and doing it leopard. So there will be only 1 probably available for the leopard print. I may do 2, I'm not exactly sure, depending on what kind of time I've got. So I just got red on that nose, so once that dries, I'm going to have to get on there and wipe it off. Let me see. There we go, I got it off. The 3D mustache nose adds so much character. I think so too, Miss Kendra. I totally agree. You would have to dump each glitter in something by themselves. I do mine on top of poster board, tap it off and fold it in half and pour it back into the jar. That's a great idea too, Miss Mary. A lot of times I just get like the shipping paper or something and use it. All right, ladies, I think we're done with them. Oh, one thing I do got to do. I got to do the mustaches. I've got to put the glitter on the mustache. And then we are done. Okay. Oh, no, we're not. I've got to do a black outline. So I'm probably going to do a black outline, or I don't know. Do y'all think around his... So this is it. So do y'all think around this needs to have a black outline? Or would y'all just leave it as is? I mean, it's really cute without anything. Because, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to put that black outline or not. What do y'all think? Y'all give me your opinions real quick. I'm not going to do it today, but I don't know, black outline around his fur or leave it as is. All right, well, ladies, thank y'all so much for joining me. I hope y'all have enjoyed this. I'm going to show y'all really quick. Here's the other Santa that I've done that I'm going to have. Maybe 2 of these. This has got the glitter polka dots, the leopard print on the thing, and then this banner is going to have the word joy. Looks good the way it is, Miss Betty. Leave it as is, Miss Sandra. Kendra, thanks so much for sharing. It was fun to watch. You're welcome, Miss Kendra, and thank you for being here. Thank you, Miss Linda, Miss Vicky. So I will have like 2 of these. I'm going to have one of the vintage 1 or 2 of the vintage Santas, which is what I one of those that I did with y'all the other day. I meant last week as well. The 3 Grinches and some snowmen. Gonna have a bunch of pretty stuff. And I got red paint. Look at there. I got red paint on me. Oi. They're pulling my hair. If y'all want to wax your face, just put you some paint on there. He was due on my birthday, but came early. Well, that's awesome, Regina. It would have been nice to have him on your birthday, too, but at least he has his own special day. All right, black outline around beard and hat over every minute. Yes, outline, so cute. Okay, well, I'm going to think about it and stuff. I don't know. I might do one just to see how it looks. But thank you, ladies, so much. I will see y'all again sometime tomorrow. I got to get outside and cut something first. I might just go take y'all out there while I cut. So anyway, have a great weekend, ladies.